Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. And he was quick to react. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Roberto Carlos. That's very neat. Great vision. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Stood up well to him there. That's been cut out, well played.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further.
Rivaldo! Roberto Carlos delivers. Xavi. Milan are looking to break at pace. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh no, what has happened? It's Luis Suarez! Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Luis Suarez! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Can he get it through? This interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Pele, Gerrard. Gerrard stood his ground strongly. Rivaldo does really well to win the ball there. Haaland charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he's picked out the run. And the finish! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now, can they get him away? Rijkaard. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. Nicely worked. Rijkaard with the clearance. Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. Vieira with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Thuram. Xavi. Searching pass he's played there. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's Luis Suarez! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
It's a searching pass. Gullit in acres of space out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Milan awarded another corner. Milan have their second corner now. Cannavaro getting this one clear. That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Rivaldo. He's a sharp little ball here. Bergomi delivers. Buffon claims it without any fuss. And here's Rivaldo. He's tried one! He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance.
He's gone for goal! And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
He's taking no chances there. That's the throw. Xavi looking for a runner. Gullit providing an outlet on that flank. He's picked his way through. Incoming delivery. Bergomi is there. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Milan really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we are back on the way. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That has not gone well. Played into space. Some resolute defending there.
Rivaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tries to pass it through. And it's played in. He rises! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Rivaldo. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Xavi. Now it's Gullit. Couldn't squeeze it through. Gerrard. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Milan in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Looking to play him in. Always onto this. Well, he is slightly undercooked, that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Bergomi spots it and intercepts. Rijkaard. Now it's Haaland. It's a really well-measured ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pele. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And this is Luis Suarez. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is good alertness. Rijkaard. And it's Lampard. Well-timed, excellent interception. Good running, strong and purpose. Haaland! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Delivers with... Oh, this time, surely! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Now it's Gullit. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Roberto Carlos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Roberto Carlos has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And it's lofted through here. Haaland looking to run onto it. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Lampard gets a foot in here. Rivaldo, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Shevchenko. Here comes the corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And he's there to clear it. Looking to go deep. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. And it's Cannavaro. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, now takes the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. That's travelling a long way. And that interception was It's Gerrard! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Gerrard. Numero 8. Lampard. Numero 11.
No, he's not getting past him there.
Il numero 10. Il numero 21. Il numero 19. Il numero 23. Il numero 7.
Del Piero. And here's Vieri. And he's surging through. Pele. That's a good run down the left. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side.
Ci saranno 3
Bellingham!
minuti di recupero.
Oh, he hit that sweetly. So, third corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Vieri. Vieri running with the ball. Bellingham. And we're done. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.